Has a look, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. John Jaso will stand in with a run in, one out and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. One-0.
That's a strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Now the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
So 1-2 with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And we're going to check out that sequence right here on Show Track. The first 3 pitches all going to be down in the strike zone. So you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else down around the knees. But that's when they change things up and change the eye level of the hitter, and they get that last pitch by him right at the letters.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Here comes the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. 3-1 on the way. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Angel error, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Cole Calhoun will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First offering on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch now.
Here we go.
Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Souza is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Josh Rutledge will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
Go, God!
And now a pitch on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, this is just excellent plate coverage here. I mean, this is a guy that uses the entire field. You'll see him just reach that bat out there and slap it down the first baseline for a base hit.
Here's Eric Ibar now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Here's a bouncing ball now back up the middle, and for the third time tonight, he's got himself a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Wieters awaits the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
You can do it, Wieters!
The 2-2 coming.
Here we go.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
How about a little poke here?
Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's 3 hits for him now after the leadoff guy was retired. Well, now the bases are loaded here as they try to cash in.
Mike Trout will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And here's the first pitch.
Here we go.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
One 0 on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
You can do it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Well, I don't know how you start anything much better than this. That's 4 straight hits now. This one brings home a run, and They're all set up to bring home a crooked number if they can keep this going.
Albert Pujols will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
Here's the first offering. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
You know, things are bad enough as it is, but if you keep falling behind guys like this, he could make this a 5-run inning with just one swing.
Here's a 1-0. On Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with one swing.
Here he comes on 2-1. On the ground to third. Forsythe on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Steven Souza will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
The left fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Get your candy here.